Yo, Bradley Beal should be ashamed of himself.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What do Bradley Beal and LeBron James have in common? I mean, if we go through their accolades, Bradley Beal, age 31, 6'4", 207 pounds. Right now, he's dropping 17.6 points per game, 3.4 rebounds, and 3.7 assists, shooting about 50%. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good if you're a role player. But let's look a little deeper. Bradley Beal's accolades. I mean, one time he dropped 60 points in a game. That's incredible. He's a 3-time All-Star and 1-time All-NBA third team. Yeah. Now let's look at LeBron. LeBron James, age 40, 6'9", 250 pounds. Right now he's dropping 25 points per game, 8.2 rebounds, 8.5 assists, and 51% from the field. If you really want to go through his accolades, you might be here a while. 4-time NBA champion, 4-time MVP, 20-time All-Star, 20-time Rookie of the Year, 13-time All-NBA first team, 3-time gold medals, Olympic MVP, 50,000 points regular season plus playoffs. I mean, damn. So you may be wondering, why are you even mentioning Bradley Beal in the same breath as LeBron James? What does Bradley Beal and LeBron James have in common? Currently, there's about 550 players in the entire NBA. And out of all of these players, there is only 2 with a no trade clause in their contract. One is LeBron James, and one is Bradley Beal. And I bring this up for a reason. Just the other day, Bradley Beal was sitting down with a reporter, and he had the nerve, the gall, to talk about how happy he is to have a no trade clause in his contract. Yes, Bradley Beal, the same Bradley Beal that has been in and out for the last 2 seasons because of his injuries, the same Bradley Beal that has only played 47 games this season, the same Bradley Beal who is the 3rd option and then started coming off the bench for the Pheonix Suns.
This is no different. It doesn't matter if I'm starting, if I'm coming off the bench.
Who are now scraping and clawing their way to the 11th spot and trying their best to barely sniff the play-in. But don't believe me. Let's read exactly what he had to say. My biggest thing is I came here because I want to win. I scored 30 points a game. I've been an All-Star. I've been All-NBA. 3rd team All-NBA, but I digress. And I want to win. That's always been my label. You sure about that? I haven't won anything. Yes, we know, Bradley. We know you haven't won anything. So whatever that looks like for the team, whether that's me coming off the bench, whether that's me starting, whether it's me, whatever it is, I'm going to do it. I enjoy the game, man. This game is fun. I try not to let nobody take the joy out from me. I'm still playing in the NBA. I still have the best job in the world, and I still have my no trade clause, so I'm smiling every day. Smiling every day.
Smiling every day.
The nerve of this guy. Bradley Beal, have you no shame?
Shame. Shame.
Even if we're just looking at sheer availability, LeBron James has played 10 more games and he's 9 years older. And they both have a no trade clause. No wonder the Clippers didn't want to give the one to Paul George.
But I'm not giving you that no trade clause.
But I'm just from a
didn't give our best.
If I'm an NBA team, I would never give a no trade clause. Those things never pay out. It's like you literally need to get Michael Jordan or LeBron James or the second coming of them. Like literally the greatest of all time for that to be justified. And I understand the Wizards were in a pinch at the time. John Wall was really banged up. They wanted to get rid of him and they needed to hold on to some star because I guess they thought they might have a chance at winning something when they don't, because the Wizards have been a graveyard for a very long time. But I digress. I mean, giving Bradley Beal a no trade clause.
David Robinson, John Stockton, Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Dirk Nowitzki, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony.
And what's wrong with Bradley Beal?
And then Bradley
What he
Beal.
asked for?
He's on that top tier. He's on that tier to be asking for a no trade clause. He's on that tier of players.
And then the Pheonix Suns taking that guy and trading away their future. I mean, what? That team's done. Everybody's talking about Kevin Durant already trying to get out. And I mean, they're going to blow it up and then do everything they can to keep Devin Booker, but do not give him a no trade clause. Those things do not age well. The only time it's ever aged well is with LeBron James. Carmelo Anthony had a no trade clause a couple years back. Look at what happened with that. And I mean, if I'm Bradley Beal, and for some chance I swindled my way into one, you think I'd be talking about it? You think I'd be smiling in the face of the front office with my no trade clause, just dangling it like an OnlyFans thought in front of these simps? Come on, have some class. Keep it under the radar, Mr. Beal. What do y'all think? What do you think about Bradley Beal just smiling, glistening, basking in the sun of his no trade clause? Let me know in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time.